Welcome to Recipe for Your Life. Recipe for Your Life is a talk show that will help women to look at the ingredients in their life. When you think about a recipe, there are so many ingredients in one's life that must be looked at in order to help them to live a fulfilled and productive life. Today I have Dr. Susan Stooks Camp. She has been a dentist for over 25 years and a health coach. She believes in a whole health approach as a means to realizing your dreams. A graduate of Howard University and a CEO of her own company, Save a Life Integrated Health Coaching. She is here to help me discuss some of the ingredients needed in this recipe. Welcome, Susan.
Thank you for having me.
Well, one of the things we need to look at with women, and I want women to really focus on, is ingredients. Do you really need good ingredients to live for a fulfilled and productive life?
Well, it's very important. It's like having a plan. I mean, for me, I feel that the inner self, having a very strong sense of yourself and a love of yourself would be the first ingredient.
Great. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. So would you say that that would be like one of the basic ingredients?
It would be one of the basic ingredients.
Okay. So you being a dentist, would you say that would be in that area of helping one with maybe starting from the head on down?
Well, I mean, see, when you bring that up, it makes me think about the whole health approach, because the neck bone's connected to the shoulder bone.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So the mouth is a part of the whole body.
Yes.
And if you're talking about loving yourself and taking care of yourself, then that would be reflected in how you take care of your mouth, as well as the foods you put in your body and feeding your cells, feeding your mind, body, and your spirit.
Absolutely. And as a nurse myself, one of the first things you see is people's faces and their teeth and all those things. But you really have a holistic approach now, not just focusing on the teeth. So kind of just bring us into really, if you were to help somebody with this part of their recipe, what would you really tell them?
As far as your inner self, or just your...
However, for them to reach that fulfillment, that's a piece of it.
Well, I like to encourage people to do meditation, because that is allowing you to just quiet your mind and allow you to begin reconnecting to whatever that source is for you. For a lot of people, it's a religion. Some people it's breath, but that's so important that you have that connection, I feel, to a higher power, and being able to listen and also being able to give that information out that you want to have come back to you. So that connection is very important, and I think meditation and prayer are things that can help you strengthen that.
I agree with that. So for someone who does not know how to start that process, because that's the thing, a lot of women don't know where to start. How would you suggest that they start?
Well, it is difficult for a lot of ladies, people that I coach, and you say to them, would you like to try some meditation? I mean, even my own brother, he thought I was asking him to rob a bank when I said meditate. Oh, he said, I don't do that kind of thing, Just being able to be with yourself is an uncomfortable thought for a lot of people.
I agree.
So I just really encourage them to take the little baby step. There's all kinds of tools out there. The coaches, we can, walk you through it and just have a little baby experience of quieting your mind. And just one step would be 5 minutes of just quiet. And if you don't feel that you can totally quiet your mind, just finding a quiet place so that you can just begin that connection.
And I'm hoping that some woman out there will just take what you said and just stop and
Stop.
Just stop and think about the things you said and and figure out how they can incorporate that piece to their recipe so that they can live a more fulfilled and productive life. Now, if there's a woman out there who needs to get in contact with you, how would they do that?
Well, they can either go to my website, which is savealife.net, SEVALIFE.net, or you can reach out by phone. Give me a call at 866-613-3924, and would love to share with you and start working with you to give you whatever tools you need for you to realize whatever your dreams are, and with a whole health approach, so that at the end of this whole process, you will, mind, body, and spirit will be stronger, and that's how I feel you can really fulfill your dreams.
Susan, thank you so much, and I look forward to having you back on the show.
I would love to come back.
Thank you.